109, Jamie.
Oh, you
40. 89, Stu.
Come on, Bowman!
Oh, that's bust.
Hardline Jerry.
No score!
Hardline Jerry.
32. 16.
Let's go, Jim.
4 scores. 69, Jamie. Single. No score! Stu, you require 8. Game on!
You beat Park, you beat Park.
That was the winner there.
Fucking hell, that was quite some second half, wasn't it? Thanks. It'd be nice to get the ball at the end there, wouldn't it? That would have really made things interesting.
You're almost as happy as Boise. I can imagine.
Thank you.
Well scored, sir.
It's
fun. Give us a photo.
What do you think, Steve? How did that go?
Well, a very great game actually. Jamie looking a bit crestfallen, I think, but he must look back on a good performance against a great champ, I think.
Pointer, how do you feel?
Yeah, relieved. We took a bit of a hit, but it always comes down to what Boynesbet thinks is best.
Fair point. Goz, what are your thoughts?
Darts was the winner.
Darts was the winner, there you have it. Ewan Williams, the scorer of the night. How did you see that game?
I saw it under the simmering glare of Stuart Lomas, who was frankly very angry with me for most of that match.
You're quite...
as expected. Jules, final
Yes,
thought?
unfortunately, the right result. Mr. Bowman not quite up to
The right result. Straight from the mouths of babes, the right result. What do you say, Jamie?
Well, I'm glad I got, 5 on the board, which is more than some other people have got, but I kind of feel, 4-3 up at the interval. I lost 5 and
It was twice the player last
five, 5 sets he won in a row. 5, I didn't have any answer to it really.
Shattered Jamie Bowman. Shattered. Destroyed. Hard work. Stuart Lomas, how did you see that game? You looked very, very angry for a lot of that game.
well,
Furious.
without wanting to sound like some kind of Egypt, I was distracted by several things, mostly my girlfriend.
There you have it. Nicola Chappell was the problem there. But you won in the end, Stu. You must be delighted.
Well, you know me, Robin, never want to get too carried away. Of course I'm fucking delighted. Sorry, on the BBC.
An incandescent Stuart Lomas. Paul Abbott, how did you see that?
Possibly one of the most terrifying sports events I've ever witnessed.
Terrifying.
When you're bound up with the emotions of your friend there, it's a cruel thing to have to watch, really. In a way, I'm the winner.
And did you feel that Darts AM probably spurred Stu on in the end?
Darts AM was a perfect piece of television that could never be bettered in its broadcast form.
Finally, very quickly, we're pushed for time. Kendo Nagasaki, what would he say if he were here tonight?
He wouldn't say anything, he'd just trap you in a basement.
As we all know. Chris Brereton, sports reporter, what were your thoughts on that match?
Sensational, really. I thought the momentum in the first half was with Killer Ken until Bowser came back and started to get back into it. But then I thought the interval did come at a bad time for Bowser, to be perfectly honest. Killer looking angry, slightly nonchalant, still probably wanted it more than Bowser. Bowser playing to the crowd a bit more, bit of the court jester. In the end, class came through.
Can you sum it up in one word?
Southern shit.
One word. One word. A noise. Yeah, agreed. Oh, Terry Buckland's down now. I was going to go to him next. I'm not going to bother. It's either Terry or John.